Move into our sterling silver rope chain. When we talk about #1 top manufacturer when it comes to chains, it's Anthony and Michael together. When we talk about lifetime warranty, unparalleled excellence when it comes to craftsmanship and beauty to a rope chain, all the sparkle, all the faceting that you get. Look at how pretty on the neckline.
It looks fabulous.
Oh my goodness. And for $28.95 to $40.95, we are looking at a 16-inch, an 18-inch, a 20-inch, 22, and a 24-inch. Classic timeless link. We also have 4 flex on all sizes. Anthony, that's as little as $7.24 on 4 monthly installments for the 16-inch. And then when we look at the 24-inch, which is the longest, men and women, universal, we're looking at $10.24. Anthony, these are gonna fly.
Not only are they gonna fly, but look at the miraculous metal that we have hung from them.
How many are left, by the way?
Probably
Let's ask
not
Adam.
a lot. And that's an amazing, amazing piece. But this is a handmade rope. So here you have 2 beautiful combinations, sterling silver, and then the white rhodium that protects it. The chain itself is, I believe, about 2.5 millimeters.
Yeah, 2.25.
And so it's a nice thickness. And you know, if you don't have any silver chains in your wardrobe, these are perfect sizes. You know, very hard to find like a 24-inch in the marketplace, 16-inch, almost impossible. They have a beautiful lobster claw on them. And if you're thinking about that miraculous, we are gonna give you the item number, but it's just amazing to hang a piece like that off of a silver chain.
They're stunning. And already, you guys, 300 spoken for. We are so busy on the sterling silver chains. You're going to have to be quick. I know no one likes to shop for jewelry that way in such an urgency, but everything is extremely limited. The beauty, if I can show them on the neckline, is really the scintillation, the brilliance, the sparkle, that when you see it up against the skin, that is the beauty. This is the perfect pendant chain. It is durable. It is strong. It is a staple for anyone's jewelry wardrobe. You also, because of the lengths, have versatility. The 16, the 18, the 20, the 22, and the 24-inch. I know it's kind of difficult to see all the lengths. I don't know if we can fix that or not, or somehow list it. Okay, perfect. Because otherwise everybody doesn't know how to shop. And I really want you to understand that you choose from all of them. So you have all these beautiful lengths. If you want to layer them, Anthony, we're seeing a lot of that in the world of jewelry. Perfect. And there you can see all the lengths. Look at the prices. All of the chains from Michael Anthony collection here at HSN, not only exclusive, are on 4 flex and all have free shipping. So if you want to put this in a Christmas stocking, you want to put it underneath the tree, for Hanukkah, could you imagine, Anthony, you're paying 99 cents to guarantee it for Christmas?
Well, actually, you know, with the layering look that's around, you should think about buying 2 of your favorite lengths. If you have a small neckline, buy the 16 and the 18. That way, at least you can use the 2.
I think I have. I think I put
you
the
probably
16.
have, probably the 16 on and maybe the 24.
And the 24.
And that's a perfect layering opportunity.
I love it. Now, Anthony, let's talk about what makes. I know it's so good. I'm going to double check to see how many are left. But let's talk about the manufacturing process that you go through, because it's stringent.
Well, these are hand woven. So what that means is you go through a process where you actually make the links and then you weave the links, 1 link at a time. And every 2 links creates 1 link. So it's actually, you have a series of 3 of them. And that's why rope chain has been around forever. You know, the first rope chain that I ever found was made in the year 600. So you have to ask yourself, wait a minute, if a rope chain has been around that long, and it's America's choice for chain, meaning that the first one that I ever found was in the year 600.
Wow.
And I'm in the industry now about 51 years. And when I first came into the industry, people loved the rope. Today, it's still the most popular chain. So if you don't own one and you'd love to own one in silver, great value, great opportunity. Just pick up the phone and at least order 2 lengths if you're gonna order.
And one thing we do want to mention is that beautiful, miraculous Mary hologram pendant. It is brand new. It is the way you keep the word of God close to your heart. That Nano Rosetto jewelry has never been seen before at HSN. One thing we want to do is there are 25 left. So we're gonna give you an item number and that's it. It's going to be completely sold out. We're not even gonna get a chance to talk about it, but it is that special that our girls and guys watching know that when you get this at home, it's gonna come with a little card and it's gonna have a scan bar, the QR code. That QR code you're gonna scan with your smartphone and then you're gonna get the word from the Bible. The Bible.
It's amazing.
On your smartphone, your computer, and you can see all the information on hsn.com. We're not going to have a full presentation because it's pretty much sold out, but final 2 dozen left if you would like that. If you want the sterling silver, genuine noble precious metal, look at this price. For the 16-inch, we're talking about $28.95. This is the most beautiful gift to get. Look at the quality that you have here. Anthony, did I take all your chains?
No, it's okay. I had one with the miraculous on.
Okay, I'm like hoarding.
Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this.
I know it, but I just really wanted you to be able to see them all together because the durability of this chain, if you are looking for a gift for a teenager, men, women, girls, boys, this is fine jewelry that happens to be affordable with free shipping. If you want to put it underneath the Christmas tree, we're guaranteeing delivery for the 24th by 99 cents extra. Thank you for your orders on the hologram pendant. We didn't even get to talk about it, but do you see the hologram around there?
The only thing I can tell you is that's technology that you've never seen anywhere in the world before.
Thank you for your orders.
It's the most amazing piece. Hopefully we'll have him back real soon.
I know. Okay, you can see there's a sold counter at the bottom of the screen, almost 400 already spoken for. There's about a minute left on the clock. I know we'll stay here just a bit longer just to make sure everybody gets their orders in. We are so busy. There is nothing better than the gift of precious metals for the holiday season. When you give this, just the glory, the brilliance, the scintillation, the durability, you're buying from a top manufacturer, world-renowned when it comes to the process, the durability. Anthony, you started almost nearly 25 years ago here at HSN with a rope chain.
Well, actually, we've been selling HSN since its inception, which is, I think, close to 40 years
now.
You know? And rope chain has always been our #1 selling chain. Silver, we haven't sold a lot of them. It's more in the gold, and we will have one coming up in the gold for you in the later hour. But, you know, rope, again, is America's choice. The way it wears, the way it feels on the neckline. Just don't miss the opportunity because these make great gifts. If you bought that miraculous, you'll definitely want to have this on there and use this as a chain. And it's just a very comfortable wear.
It is.
So you really can't go wrong.
It's true. And don't forget, we have 4 flexible payments on the 16, the 18, the 20, the 22, and the 24. I love on Victoria how she's layered them. There is that papal cross coming up. That is on the lowest price we've ever offered that at. If you have Michael Anthony jewelry, it is so inspirational, so incredibly uplifting. It is the reason for this season, so it is timely. It is important to be able to give these gifts, and when someone has a gift like this, these are the gifts that have meaning behind them. And that's why I think we've all fallen in love with this collection for nearly almost 25 years. We also would love to hear from you. 1-866-376-8255. We get such beautiful testimonials from all of the fans who love Michael Anthony jewelry here at HSN, so we'd love to hear from you. But well over 500 of these have